Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Zach with Zach's Auto Detailing in Springfield, Tennessee. And today I'm going to have a quick review on an awesome product that we just got into the shop. Little backstory, I've been using an extractor for many years. I've been doing detailing for about 3 years now. And I've always used the Pet Pro. It's just budget. Everybody uses it if you're brand new to the detailing world. Everybody uses the Pet Pro. You can get it from Best Buy, Walmart, wherever, for like $169. It's super cheap. Very easy for when you're on a budget. But today we got something into the shop that changes the whole game. And that is going to be the Mytee, it's the smallest Mytee they have, Mytee S-300H. H meaning it's heated. This is a heated extractor. And let me tell you, this thing is phenomenal. I always thought maybe the Pet Pro is fine, big detailers on YouTube use the Pet Pro. But honestly, from my use, I've had some issues with the Pet Pro. The vacuuming on it, it's horrible. It gets some water, but it can't get it all, and you just constantly are getting more water and emptying it out, and it just doesn't do so good. Now, will this thing have the same effect? Will it fill up as quick? Maybe. Again, the tank, it looks about as big, maybe a little bigger than the Pet Pro. But again, you have a lot better vacuum on this thing. It's heated, and that's the biggest kicker. And so here's the thing: why would you want to spend? This thing is about $800 compared to, let's say, $200 when you add tax. So there's a big difference, $600 difference. But why would you, as a detailer, want to go with something like this over the Pet Pro? And the answer is super simple. There's 3 easy reasons why you would want to choose this bad boy over a Pet Pro. The first big thing, which is I've already mentioned, is the vacuuming, the suction on this thing. The suction on the Pet Pro is fine. It's good for a little bit, but again, I've had 3 years of Pet Pro, so this is me being, I could be biased, whatever. I have a lot of experience with the Pet Pro. I've done a lot of details with the Pet Pro, and the vacuum just over time, it's horrible. And even when I first started, it doesn't suck as much as you would want it to. You have to go many tries to get it dry, and it really struggles. But this thing, the vacuum on this thing is just phenomenal. As you'll see in some clips, it sucks out so much more water than the Pet Pro. It's phenomenal. Now, the second reason why you would want this over a Pet Pro is it's heated. Again, it's super simple, but when you use heat, there's a reason why people that do this for a living get the most expensive heater extractors they can find, is because heat helps get things clean. When you're using cold water, tap water, which I've done, and you can get things clean, but there's still stains, there's still dirt that's in there. And what heat does is it helps get that dirt up out of that seat or that carpet or whatever else you're trying to clean, and it really helps get that thing fully clean, helps get that thing looking a lot better than when you use cold water. Again, you can get results with cold water. I've gotten good results with cold water, but it doesn't do as good. If you do side by side, it just doesn't do as good. And so first thing, again, suction. Second thing, heated. And third thing, when it comes to why you would want to get this thing over a Pet Pro, again, $600 more, is just the way it's built. I've actually had to replace some parts on the Pet Pro. Had to replace the vacuum hose, and had to take it fully apart because if you pull on it too hard, because you want to get such a long stretch of hose on the Pet Pro, and this one's quite a little bit longer. Because a Pet Pro you have to carry around, keep it on the car, which is nice. It's very convenient, as in it's very portable, but so is this. But back to what I was saying, the construction of this thing has some really hard plastic. Yeah, it is plastic, but they're all going to be plastic. But this thing is sturdy. There's no clear plastic. There's nothing that's going to chip and break. The construction on this thing is quite amazing. And so those 3 things alone, I believe, is a good reason why, if you are, a couple years into your detailing, just like me, and all you have is the Pet Pro, and you're trying to get something better that give you better results, make the carpet look a whole lot better, you can get those stripes that you've finally been wanting and seeing on other people's videos, this thing is the thing to do. This is what you should buy. Now, if you want the bigger one, there are bigger ones, there's more expensive ones, there's bigger sizes of this that can run to over $1,000. But here's the thing, when you're extracting, the big thing that you try to sell to your customers is you want less for more. Meaning, if you're going to be doing your big extraction job, then maybe you want a big one. But from real world experience, when I'm doing a detail and I'm trying to extract some seats or something like this is going to work just fine. I don't have to spend $1,200 on a massive one that I'm going to have to carry around and pull out of my van. And some people don't even have vans. And so that's where this thing comes in. Because sometimes it doesn't matter how big something is, it just matters how good it does it and how quickly it does it. And I think this is the perfect middle. Again, it's just big enough to where I can do all the carpets in my van. I can do a couple seats in the van without having to put water in it. And it doesn't even take that long to heat up. So let's say you bought this thing and you're trying to clean a car and you're worried about not having enough water. Well, here's the thing: even if you do half a car and you have other guys do cleaning the inside or whatever, and you need to put more water and wait 6 minutes. I know 6 minutes, but I think that's worth saving a $300-400 and not having to lug around this massive thing in your van that keeps up more storage and takes up more time and bigger. So if it breaks, there's more expensive parts possibly. Yeah, I think this is the best out of the best. As you can see, the results I got out of this thing is just amazing, and that's why I just want to show you a quick review on this thing. This thing is pretty awesome. The way this thing works, so you have your hose. Again, very simple. You have this thing is a quick connect for your water. Then this thing just pops off. This is your actual hose. Water goes in right here, and it trickles down to where the hose is. And then this is where you can see your dirty water. Very simple. This is where the money maker happens. You got the heater, you got the pump, and you got the vacuum. What you usually do is you turn the heater on, wait your 6 minutes or so, then you can turn them both on, and then boom, you're good. Just run a little bit of water through there. Make sure until it's warm. It takes about a couple seconds for that warm water to go through there, and then boom, you're all ready for a detail. But again, that's just a quick little review on this thing. This thing, again, does amazing jobs. As you can see, the results of this thing, of the amount of dirt and stuff that got out of those seats, is just phenomenal. Again, I've tried those seats with the Pet Pro. I've used other extractors. I've used the Pet Pro. The other extractor I've used on the channel before is using the rigid vacuum and a little setup you can get online, and it does great. Again, it has the same kind of construction as this thing, but issue is, again, it's not heated. So if you don't have warm water, if you're on a detail and you don't have warm water, then you're going to be really struggling. So hopefully this helps you kind of decide, if you are in your late stages of your detail business, you're trying to grow and you're trying to get better results faster, then this is the way to do it. This is the tool that you're going to need to get better results faster, quicker, and I promise you, your customers and you are going to be very happy with you putting your money into something like this extractor. This is a quick little review of this thing. Hope you liked it. Hopefully it was very informative for you. If you have any other questions or you want to see other videos, please let me know in the comments below. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Again, feel free to subscribe, like, and share this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Hope you have a good rest of your day, night, and God bless.